Assalamu alaikum students. How are you all? Hope you all are fine and enjoying good health. Let's start our today's class. Today we are going to revise our topic which we have learned before. So let's start. First one is countable and uncountable noun. What are countable nouns? Countable nouns can be singular or plural and can be counted in numbers. For example, an apple, some apples, one apple, two apple, three apple. And uncountable nouns are always singular. We cannot count them in numbers. For example, coffee, milk, money, पास्ता. यानी कि काउंटेबल नाउन ऐसे नाउन जिनको हम नंबर्स में गिन सकते हैं, लेकिन अनकाउंटेबल ऐसे नाउन होते हैं जिनको हम नहीं गिन सकते. लेट्स सी सम एग्जांपल्स. Coffee is an uncountable noun. We cannot count coffee. Fruit is a countable noun. We can count fruits. Soup is also uncountable noun. Money can be counted. So therefore money is countable noun. Butter cannot be counted. Soap can be counted. Milk cannot be counted. We cannot count milk. हम दूध को नहीं गिन सकते. So milk is an uncountable noun. Scissors, we can count scissors. Rain, we cannot count rain. We cannot count drops of rain. Paper, we can count paper. One paper, two papers, four papers, many papers. Snow, we cannot count snow. Snow is an uncountable noun. And at the last, sand is also an uncountable noun. Just like the example, we can say a jar of sugar, a spoon of sugar, a cube of sugar. But we cannot say one sugar, two sugar, four sugar. So sugar is an uncountable noun. We cannot count sugar. We can say that one spoon of sugar, one cube of sugar. But we cannot count sugar. Okay? So our next topic is punctuation marks. What are punctuation marks? Punctuation marks are used in English paragraphs to enhance the beauty of English and to help the reader understand more about the dialogues. These are the punctuation marks which we use. Exclamation mark. It is used to explain the joy or sorrow. Next one is question mark. Question mark is used at the end of every question. Full stop. When we end the sentence, we write full stop at the end of that sentence. Comma is used when we separate two sentences in a paragraph, and when we give two ideas in single sentence, we use comma. And at the last, quotation marks. When we talk about important thing, we always use quotation marks to highlight the point in the paragraph. Okay? Let's see from the examples. These are the examples. We will put suitable punctuation marks against these sentences. Let's start. Will you go play with me? This is a question. So we will write question mark at the end of this sentence. I like my new toy. This is a simple sentence. So we will write full stop at the end of the sentence. Is there a dog in that truck? This one is also a question. So we will put question mark at the end of this question. Do you want a pink cupcake? This one is also a question. That is a yummy cupcake. It is a simple sentence. So we will put look at the little cat. So this one is also a simple sentence. So we will write full stop at the end of the sentence. May I have a drink? This one is a question. So we will put question mark, and at the last the sun is yellow. This one is also a simple sentence. So simply we will put full stop at the end of the sentence. Take care of yourself. Allah Hafiz. La, la, la.